please click on like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your great time and effort. Welcome to my Blender channel. In this case, welcome to part 3 on how to make a low poly human head. I already made 2 videos on it, so with some Hollywood production scenes I was discussing, so I don't need to show them again. If you see part 1, 2, or 3, you saw my introduction when I had those graphical images of the head shape. So I'm not trying to make the whole human head. I'm just trying to make a head. In case you're doing an animation, like I said, before you make a fancy animation, use a simple mesh to animate your figure. Once you got all the motions down pat, then you go and take that model and make it look as fantastic as you want. So I said a basic human head shape. That's all I want to do. So let's start. I'm gonna scan out, and today I'm gonna use the mirror modifier for this too. I was scanning YouTube real quickly. I never saw somebody say make the head using the mirror modifier with your body connected. You probably use the mirror modifier. As I said in my other videos, they use the mirror modifier on a disembodied head. Hey, I want the head on a body, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna make it as crude, but you get the point. I'm gonna make a body with a head on it, but it's a crude body, nothing fancy. And why? I'm not trying to make them Hollywood production level. Just to give you an example, and you'll know what to do. So I'm gonna make a simple body first. Let's go to edit mode. Let me subdivide it. Now, like I said, I want to cut my body right now. So I'm going to click up here for viewport shading. Put it in the X-ray mode. Highlight what I want. Hit X. Delete the face. So I got half my body. So we only learn about half of everything. Let me put it back in normal shading mode. Okay. I'm going to use this for my crude arms. Let me put it in surface mode. Highlight this for my crude arms. And I said crude. I'm not trying to make it look red. I can make it look better. Potentially, I can make it a lot better. I'm just trying to be quick and fast today. That's my upper arm. Grab it. Bring it Z. Bring it down. I want to scale it in. Here's the other part of my arm. Make that a little bit longer. Scale it. I might just grab it. Z. Just put it up. I don't care about the hands. I said a crude body. Okay. Put it back to something like that. E, Z, bring it down. That looks good. Scale it in. And I can highlight it all again. Highlight. Subdivide it one more time. Okay, that's good. Now I'll make my crude legs. Then after I do all of this, then I come back and work on my the body part. I'm at the head. E. I know I want to make the whole thing a leg. Cause I made one before. I didn't like how it looked, so I'll make all this my leg. E. Z. Scale it down. And I'm going to drag it out. Grab on the Y axis. Hit E again. Let's screw it up some. E again, hit Z, bring it down. Like that. Scale it. So we have our crude representation of a body. Now I'm going to add my head. Or half my head. Like this. And this. Put it back to something like that. Easy. There's my neck. Easy. The top part of my head. Now I want to make my neck look sort of presentable, so I hit Control R or edge loop. Then I like to scale it, and you can make the adjustments any way you want to, because you can use edge slide or whatever, but I'm not using all that. I just want to get to it. Now I come up here to my face. I hit 3 to put in the face select. Look at that. I want to extrude it just a tiny bit, like that. Then I hit it again, extrude it out some more. Okay, that looks. Oh, that's too much. Hit E again, bring it out a little bit more. Okay, that looks good for a face. Now, hit number 2, put it back on edge select. Zoom in some. The edge that I want. I want this edge right here. So I hit E, Z, bring it down. I mean, it's still sideways. E, Z, bring it down as much as I want. Like there. Now drag on the Y, G, Y. I'll bring it in that far. Okay. I could have brought but it's just a representation. Alright. Now I want to click on this edge right here. E, Y. Extrude it, I see it. Or let me so I like this. E, Y. Oh, that looks decent. And then also you can make fine adjustments when you finish everything. When when you make the mirror, you can make fine adjustments. And remember, before I do anything, since I'm using the mirror modifier, I don't want no faces right here. Excuse me. So I'm gonna highlight all this. Hit X. Face. Yes, that's what I want. I highlight all this down here for the net. Oops, not that much. X. Face. Let's see how it looks. I want the body to look better than this. So I put it back at edge select. I'm sorry for that, people. Because put it back at edge select. Click on the edge. On any side edges I want. Then I hit Control. I'm at Shift, Alt, select again. So I got as much as I want. I want to come down here to this bottom too. Oh, I had to get rid of these faces too. So let me put it back on number 3. Get rid of these faces here. X. Faces. Got rid of that. So I did too much. So I gotta hit the shift, get rid of that. Now hit the X. Faces. That's good. Now let me see if it select all my edges. Click that. Click to the edge. Oops, I'm on edge select. So I hit number 2. Click on that. Alright, so all my edges selected. I'll bring it back the way around I want. Now I'm going to hit. Let me type this in for the new people. I'm going to hit scale, S for scale. Then I'm going to hit the number 0, or in a letter. I got to see if it's the right letter. I think it's Y. So, let me do my work first. Let me see if it works. S, Y, 0. Yep, it worked. So for the new people, what I hit to make it look, to make it look completely vertical right here. See, it's completely vertical. To do that, for the new people, I hit X, S, Y. So that's S for scale on the Y axis. Then I hit the number 0. You see, it made us flat right there, which we need for proportion. the mirror modifier to make it look presentable. The mirror modifier still work if I had it the way it was, but it wouldn't look as clean as we want it to look. So, get rid of all this as much as I can. And I finish up. Alright, so we did that. So, now I can start working on my face. Like I said, a simple face, people. Nothing fantastic. If you want to do 3D stuff, you want to make it look simple first. See that? That looks good. Oh, then I'm going to come back down here to my chin area. I got it on edge select, so I'm going to just close some of these up for rigging purposes. You know, when you're rigging, as far as I know, I don't like to have no gaps in it. None. Or, better yet, I can take this, connect it to this part right here, F. I take this, connect it with that, F. You got me? Then I take this top part, connect it right here, F. So, and I'll leave it like that. I don't need to do no more. I could get rid of this stuff inside if I wanted to, but that's up to you. So, we got the basic shape. Now, I'm going to add some more stuff to it. Like I said, I like to make a little dumb, simple nose. Click on this right here. Grab on the X. Just put it out a little bit, like that. Then hit number 2 for my edge. Come up here. Grab on the X again. Drag it up to represent my eye. And you know you can go to sculpting and all that to make it look better. Then I'm going to put it back because I'm going to get my head shape. I can choose these 2 vertices right here. G, Z. Oh, and I want to put it in proportional editing. G, Z. To make my head look round. Does it look round? Yeah, it looks round enough. I can come back here, check these 2 right here. And you know if you wanted to, you can add more vertices and make it look more believable. But I just kept mine looking simple. GX. Proportional editing. Okay, so my head looks nice and rounded for the most part. It looks like a decent head if I was making a little dumb animation. So now, let's go back to object mode. Now, click on here for my modifiers. Add a modifier. Let's look for mirror. There's mirror, click. I'm going to do Y. And see, there it is. Then I can come down here to the where it say clipping at. Clip it. And there it is, clipped. Nice and clipped, see? There we go, people. You know the better I get with the mirror, the more I can make it look more cleaner. But oh, I forgot this too. If you want to make it look more tighter, you hit scale, Y. And see, that looks, oh my God. That definitely looks like a decent human for me to start making 3D animation. So, thank you for stopping by, good people. So we see, to make a human face, a simple human face, you know I could do more like for the sides and all that, but I didn't. I just want to make a little mesh for animation purposes. If I wanted to, you know realistically, since it looked like a good head, it looked like a good head. If I wanted to, you know I can go to sculpting to make it look better, or I can add more vertices and pull and nudge and dip it in to make it look better. But from my recollection, it's a presentable human shaped head. Thank you for stopping by. Subscribe to the channel and give me a like. Till the next time, been the family, 3D family. Peace.